Hello, sir. How do you do?
I'm doing great. You tell me, how are you doing?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking.
All right. So let's talk about your weekend today. What are you doing today? How are you enjoying your weekend, or how do you plan to enjoy your weekend?
Yes. Actually, yeah, my miss morning itself. I woke up at 6:30 today. Then went to play cricket with my teammates.
Hmm.
And fortunately, we won both the matches today.
Wow, you played two
But
matches and you won both of the matches.
yes, but I got an injury
Oh
because
my
what
good God!
happened? Yes, while catch the ball. I just
While catching the ball.
while catching the ball, I uh, fall down directly on my head. Fall
Oh
down
my
directly
God!
on my head. So I got an injury here. So that's why head is also paining today.
Oh my
That's
good
right.
God!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Really, it's
I
really paining now. I don't understand because yes, a morning itself I decided to go hospital for MRI and all other stuff. But
Mhm.
after that, I realized it is a small injury. Hence, I drop out that plan. But still,
Mhm.
I am paining. So let's see. Once my wife will come from office, then we will go to the hospital for checking and all other stuff.
Yes, maybe you should go and just consult a doctor.
Yeah,
Maybe the MRI may not be required. It may just be a minor injury. Hopefully,
yeah,
I
yeah,
believe, right?
yeah, 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 yeah,
So I'm hoping this is just a minor injury for you, right?
yeah, yeah.
So, how much do you enjoy cricket?
Lot, lot.
Hmm.
Because cricket is so close to my heart. Since childhood, I have been playing cricket continuously.
Hmm.
So cricket is really close to my heart. Even due to cricket, we are fighting multiple time in family. But
Hmm.
still, I want to play cricket, and still I have been continuously to play cricket with my team because I have a passion about the cricket.
So, are you talking about a same team or are you talking about different teams every time you play cricket?
Yeah, I am playing cricket with a different team. I have a one team. Okay, I am the captain
Hmm.
of my team, and
Wow.
on yeah, and every weekend we take a match with opponent team. We play
Hmm.
with a big ground. Even we
Hmm.
also pay the amount for playing on ground. But still,
Hmm.
even we also play tournament means I took participate. I took a
I
participation.
participated,
Yeah, I
not
took
I took a
participate.
participation.
Yeah, I took
I
a participation.
participated. You never say I took a participation. I participated.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I took participated in many
No,
tournament.
1 minute, Praful. You don't say I took participation. This is what I'm saying. You need to
No, no,
say
no.
I
I said
participated.
participated, sir. I said participated. Every time I said participated.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So, what are you good at? Are you good at bowling? Are you good at fielding? Are you good at batting? What are you good at?
Yeah, I am good at um, batting. I am a right-hander batter. Even I am also hitter. I
Wow.
hit the ball, yes. And even I'm good at fielding as well. But yeah, even means I earlier I used to ball. I used to do a bowling, but after got a injury in shoulder, then I completely leave the bowling. Now I just focus on only a batting skill.
Knowledge. So, which is more difficult to do? Is bowling difficult, or do you think batting is more difficult?
Both are the things are difficult because if you take an example of bowler, so bowler also need to throw ball very concentrately. Okay, because within and it's same thing is also applicable on batsman because batsman read to a ball within a fraction, right?
Mhm, mhm,
Suddenly ball come on batsman's side. He need to identify to which shot to play, which
mhm,
shot required to play there, right?
mhm.
And
Right.
for that decision, the batsman gets only a second, right? And within a second, he needs to take a decision and
Mhm.
needs to play a ball. So both the jobs for bowler and batsman, both are the difficult.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing. Mm.
yeah.
So, if we talk about the Indian cricket team, so who is your best cricketer? Who do you admire?
Yeah, my best cricketer earlier, my best cricketer was Yuvraj Singh
Okay.
because I liked his passion. He
Mhm.
always played for win.
Mhm.
Same thing is also present in me. Means I would like means every time I liked to play for only win. Even
I
my
play only to win, not for only win. I
yeah,
play
I
only
play
to
only to win.
win.
Even I also not digest loss. So every time being a captain, I means I'm trying to motivate my team. Even last time we lost two matches consecutively. That time
Oh.
my team uh, got into a depression. So being a
Mhm.
captain, I had motivated them.
Mhm.
And today, due to that motivation, today we are able to win both the matches. Even the opponent is also was very strong today. Still, we are able to match both the matches. Even I got 50 today.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
So you are really proud of yourself today. You won both of your matches, I believe, right?
Yes, yes.
Hmm. Are you following the IPL, Praful?
Sorry.
Are you following the IPL? Are you?
Yes, I'm following the IPL, but personally, I don't like to watch the matches of IPL because, according to my opinion, most of the IPL matches is already fixed.
Hmm.
That's why I mean I don't like to watch the matches and wasted my own valuable time
Hmm.
to see already fixed matches.
So you believe there's a lot of match fixing that takes place in the IPL?
Yes, yes, yes. This is my opinion, yeah. This is means we are
Yeah,
talking
of
on an
course.
open platform, but
Of
this is
course,
my
of course,
opinion.
of course.
Yeah,
But it is possible. Many years back, we all knew that match fixing actually took place
yeah,
in the IPL, right?
yeah, yeah.
I think
But I,
when
yeah, but
Lalit
I,
Modi was there, there was a lot of allegations about match fixing
yeah,
and all of these things,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Yes,
But now I don't know. Maybe it is possible. It's even possible that this thing happens even now. Who knows? Basically, right?
yeah, maybe miss. But this is my assumption.
Hmm.
Maybe this is wrong.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, it is possible that it may be wrong.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so if you talk about the best cricketer in the world, who is your, all-time favorite world cricketer?
Yeah, my all-time uh, favorite cricketer is Yuvraj Singh. As I said earlier, even
Hmm.
he was a left-handed and I am the right-hand batsman. But I
Hmm.
liked his passion. He played whatever he played around 12, 10 or 12 years, right? But he was able to win the two most important trophies for India.
Hmm.
One was 2007 World Cup and another was 2011 World Cup.
Hmm.
And he played very good. He played fantastic in both the World Cup. Even if you remember, he hit six consecutive sixes in 2007 World Cup. Even if you remember the 2007 World Cup semi-final match against Australia. So that match he played only 30 ball and he scored 70 run. And due to this, India was able to get entry in final match, right?
Hmm. Right.
So that was a fantastic inning played by Yuvraj Singh. Even he was suffering cancer in 2011 World Cup.
Right.
Still, he played consistently and continuously for India.
Hmm. Hmm.
And he had done a fantastic job in both the department, bowling and batting as well.
Hmm.
If you remember the quarter final against Australia, that time India lost 6 wickets, and that time Suresh Raina and Yuvraj Singh was on the crease.
Hmm.
And that time India required around 70 or 80 run in just 85 or something ball.
Hmm.
But that time Yuvraj and Raina made a partnership and they were able to win the match for India. If suppose for example India had lost that match, then maybe India would have not able to win the World Cup.
Hmm.
So that's why I liked personally Yuvraj Singh. He played. He's a match winner. He was a match winner guy. Actually, he's also now right now he's also playing for Edge Master Edge tournament. Even that tournament also he won the trophy.
Right. I think
Yeah.
there was a seniors pro league or something like that last week. Sorry,
Yes.
last
Yes.
month that was telecast on television, right? Where
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
had all senior players playing cricket. So I think
Yeah.
Yuvraj was also. I think he
Sachin
was
is a
captain of the Indian team. Sachin was there also. Yuvraj
yeah.
was there
Yeah.
also. I
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
right? We
Yeah.
had a lot of interesting players who took part in this. So Sachin was there.
Yeah.
Yuvraj was there, and a few of these other guys were there also, basically. So
Yeah.
you are a
Yeah.
very big fan of Indian cricket, the way I am, I think, right?
Yes.
I'm also a very big fan of Indian cricket.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Let's talk about road safety, Praful. So we all know that we have a lot of accidents taking place every year in our country. So how important is road safety to you?
Yeah. It's so much important. Even our road and transport minister Mr. Nitinji Gadkari have been doing a fantastic job in road department. He built a road in every sector of India. Even if you take an example of Samruddhi Mahamaga, so when that Samruddhi Mahamaga launched first time, that time,
So when it was launched,
yeah,
not when launched, when.
when it was launched, that time a lot of accident was happened there.
Hmm.
Yeah, but after that, suddenly government took a decision and sudden government applied some safety factor over the road. So first safety factor applied was speed restriction. And before going means even nowadays also before going to a Samruddhi Mahamaga, there are few employees over there. They check the air of tires. Even they also checked the POC, all the documents of vehicle. And even they built a lot of cameras in the middle of road. So whatever means if anyone cross the speed limit, then they have also punishment. They have also penalty, right? So these are the safety factor government applied on the Samruddhi Mahamaga. So that's why I also recommended few safety factor on the highways as well. Because yes, first one is as I said earlier, first one is obviously speed consumption or speed reduction, speed restriction. Another one is divider. So most of the roads still don't have the divider in our country, right? So divider should present on every road, because what happen if the road have a divider,
The road
then
has a divider, not have a
sorry,
divider.
yeah,
Had.
yes, yes,
So has
yeah,
HAS.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If the road has divider, so driver get a direction in a only one way, right? So means even that traffic consumption is also not going to increase if the divider is present in the on the road. So and this one is the one important factor. The third one is obviously uh, government should apply the breaker on the road. If you see most of the highways, so there is not a breaker, right? So government should build the breaker after certain kilometer, right?
So you are
Suppose
talking about speed breakers, right?
yes, speed breaker, yeah. So that is the things required for a road safety perspective.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have a vehicle of your own?
Yes.
So when you are on the streets, what precautions do you take to keep yourself safe and to keep other people safe as well?
Obviously, means when I mean last time we went to Nagpur from Pune by vehicle, by my own vehicle. So yes, Nagpur and Pune around means 700-kilometer distance from Nagpur, from Pune to Nagpur. So that time first when I Went to a Samruddhi Mahamarga. That time itself, I checked the year in tire first. Second one is every 6 month or every after every year, I change the fuel oil because that one is
Mhm.
very important if your vehicle. And even if I go to any long journey, then I check the alignment of steering first because that one is important. And
Okay.
when I yeah, alignment of steering.
Hmm.
Yeah. And third one is because yes, if you drive continuously, so there may be an issue of hypocrisy, right?
Hypocrisy.
Yeah, hypocrisy means I don't recall the exact name of that hypocrisy or hypothetical. I don't understand. I mean, I
So
don't recall
if
the
you
name.
say hypothetical, then you are talking about something which may happen or which may not happen.
No, 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 no.
Depends.
Because what happen if you drive means if anyone drive continuously, then suddenly that person uh that suddenly person go into a one hypo yes, just a minute. Hypo hypo I don't recall the name. Hypnotization, something like that.
If you're talking about hypnosis, this means
Yes, yes.
hypnotism. This means when you don't know what you are doing actually. When somebody,
Yeah.
is this what you're trying to say?
Yes,
When you're
hypnotism.
not when you're not in control of your actions. This is what
Yes.
this
Suppose
word
if
means.
you are driving continuously, then maybe your mind go into a hypnotical what have you said earlier? What is the word? What was the word?
Hypnotism.
Hypnotism. Yeah.
Yes. Mm.
So yes, government due to avoid such a circumstances, government should provide certain station on the highway, so people can take rest there at least half an hour. Okay, so if people take a rest, then obviously after rest everyone mind will get fresh,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
And due to, and then with a fresh mind he can drive very safely.
Mm.
That is the precautions I usually taking while going to any long journey.
These are the precautions that I take. Not that.
Yeah,
When you talk about many things, you use the word these.
yeah, these are the precautions we are means I am taking while going to any long journey.
So, do you think the quality of roads are good in our country, or do you think quality of roads also affects accidents in our country?
No, I don't. Yeah, means nowadays when miss Mr. Nitin Gadkari have been continuously working as a road and transport minister since 15 years, right? So he has built a road every sector of India. Nowadays, yes, our road quality is quite good, right?
Mhm.
But I don't think so that is the road playing a role for making an accident,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
It's totally depends on driver because everyone is hurry while driving the vehicle, right? Everyone
Everybody is trying to hurry, or
no
everybody is in a
every
rush.
everybody is in a hurry. Basically, everybody is in hurry, right? Everyone wants to reach a destination as soon as possible. And due to that mindset, if anyone drives the car or vehicle with this mindset, then definitely there may be a possibility to accident, right?
There may be a possibility of accidents, not two
Yeah,
accidents,
yeah,
of
maybe
accidents.
possibility of accident. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I'm not miss. Yes, I don't believe that road is playing role to make a accident in India right now. Even we
Hmm.
have the good quality of road nowadays.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Good enough.
yep.
Let's talk about Ola, Uber, Rapido, these cab services. So, what is
Yeah.
your opinion about these cab services?
Yeah, this is obviously that is that all these cab services are public transport. So definitely that transport provides a lot of help to a common people. Even if you take an example of old age, the old age people not able to drive the car and vehicle due to sightseeing problem and any other problem. So in that case, Ola and Uber plays very important role to provide a service to a old age man. Even due to Ola and Uber, being a human, we don't need to go. We don't need to walk a lot of distance.
Hmm.
Even Ola and Uber reach. Suppose if I book Ola and Uber from my phone, and if I
Hmm.
add the proper address over there, then definitely Ola and Uber reach at an exact location within a minute, right? So that
Right.
is the advantage. That is the advantage of Ola and Uber. But yeah, nowadays the Uber changed the rule for Pune cities. Even if I book Ola, and suppose if the bill showing just for example 599 rupees,
Hmm.
and then driver come and ask, I means we don't want to go with this rupees, are you ready to go with meter charges?
Hmm.
So that is the things nowadays happen in Pune. I don't think,
Oh.
yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know what is the status of other cities, but that is the thing happen in Pune. But yeah, Ola and Uber, as per my opinion, Ola and Uber is a public transport, and they provide the good services to a common people.
So Ola and Uber are trying to manipulate the prices, the cab drivers in Pune now. This is what you're
Yes.
trying to say,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Oh, surprising.
yeah.
So, what do you
Not
think
Ola,
of
not
this
not Ola, only in
Uber?
Uber case. Yeah.
So, is this fair? Do you think this is good business practice, or do you think this is not professional business practice?
I don't think so. This is a professional business practice. If anyone provide the service to a customer, if customer and after if you give us some certain amount, and after suddenly you change the amount, you ask, you request to a customer, means we require because we are not, because what happen here, suppose if I book ticket, if it is showing me a 3,300 rupees, and even and after once the driver come to my home, and then driver request us, this is not a affordable amount, because your destination is so long from here, but are you means could you please, are you ready to go with the meter charges,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So I think this is a uh, very critical situation for a common people, right? Because if you provide the service, if you have a well established app, if you have a well known name in a market, then why you are doing such a stupid thing, why you are doing such a stupid thing to other people? Because due to this, your name will going to be a down in market now, because you have been,
So, your
you,
reputation will be affected in the market, not your
yeah,
name will be down. Your reputation will be affected in the market,
yeah,
right?
because you, I mean, earlier you have done a fantastic job, that's why you got a imminent name, you got a reputation in market, right? And due to this silly mistake, and due to this bad behavior, now you are going to affect your reputation.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that is the thing. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so do you think using a lot of public transport, if you use buses, if you use trains, if you use auto rickshaws, do you think we can reduce the number of accidents on the streets?
No, I don't think so. Means if we are using a public transport, then maybe, then due to this, the accident nowadays happening, it's not like that, right?
Hmm.
Because obviously if I drive by my own vehicle, and if I am not, means if I will not able to drive a car or vehicle and concentrate fully, that maybe that accident will also happen with me, right? So I'm not, means I'm not saying like that ki, only the public transport is responsible for the accident.
Hmm.
Even private car also, nowadays private car also have a lot of accident in anywhere. So public transport is not responsible for that.
Right. So, how do you think did your session go today, Praful? Did you enjoy this session of yours?
Yes, obviously. Means now today I realize, I means I was uh, I did less grammatical mistake. Even I mean I'm not sure, but it's your feedback because actually I'm
So
waiting
the
for your
B,
feedback. Yeah,
the mistakes are there, grammatical mistakes are there, but we'll talk about those later on. Now, you know, for me, the objective is to speak the language, to become comfortable speaking the language first. This is what I want you to do. But if we talk about grammar, there were mistakes, but that's just fine. I think being able to speak on any topic that you are given at the last moment, this
yeah,
is the best way to judge whether a person can improve on grammar and other things. I think you spoke on this topic and you had no previous preparation on this topic.
yeah,
This is a very good sign. This is a good sign that you will improve ahead, basically, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So try to speak as much as you can, but then we'll talk about grammar. I don't want to discuss grammar. I think you've done very well on your session today. So enjoy your weekend. Keep
yeah.
practicing.
Yeah.
And do you have any questions to ask for today, Praful?
Yes, I have just one question.
Mm, go ahead.
Sir, as you know, I want to speak why I joined this platform because I want to speak English without grammatical mistake. That is my main motto here. Right? Yes, I know. Being a team lead, I have to speak with customer in English only. So I don't have a issue to speak in English because right now I am facing issue only a grammatical mistake and I wants to improve that grammatical mistake. For that, I am ready to do anything.
You know what, Praful? We will do grammar. I think I was telling you this the last time. If you're interested in grammar, I can do grammar with you. But I want you to try and be a little comfortable speaking the language. For example, you said I wants to speak the language. So when you use I,
No, 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 no. I
you
don't
never
think so.
add s.
Maybe I use one maybe I used once, but yeah, I
You
know
can
the
check the
rules.
video recording.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
is there in black and
Yes,
white.
after
So
every session, obviously means
you have your session recording. So if
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
correct you, I listen minutely and then I make a correction. So you can
Yes,
watch the
yes.
video. You'll find it
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
So we'll talk about all of these things. So grammar is important, but I want you to speak and become comfortable with the language first, and then we can talk about grammar later on.
Okay,
So
no worry. Yeah,
fluency and being able to speak on different content at the last moment. I think these are your big plus points for today, basically. Right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, Praful. Nice meeting you. Enjoy your weekend and looking forward to meeting again. All right?
Yes, sir, sure, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Okay,
connecting.
sir.
All the
Thank
best.
you.
Right.
Thanks,
See you
thanks.
then.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.